About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set, and starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Chuck Nasty. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Sale off to a great start. Out number 2.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Gets it to first. It's a 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Siggy. Getting the nod in this one, Herman Marquez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Big stack center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swung on, belted. Doyle going back on this one. It's gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Austin Riley, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Bounce to the right. Rogers over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that one is in the dirt. 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball.
Hilliard makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now 3-0. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ryan McMahon batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean,
dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That's in there. Strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So here's Murphy now. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And another ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
1-1.
That misses. And it's 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Veen makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Zac Veen. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's a high chopper. Albies gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Sam Hilliard at the plate now. That's ball 1. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next is the speedy first baseman, Nolan Jones. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's Charlie Blackmon. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And he makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
0-2 now. That's down and in. just missing there. 2-2.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. So man aboard. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one for strike one. Albies, an all-star a season ago, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. To first, might be two. Jones tossed to second. How about that double play? And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. The catch up against the wall. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle, gets the outside corner with that one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number one. Next for Colorado is Ezequiel Tovar. Out to short. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Marquez back to work.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
In the air out towards right center. Veen makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Profar climbs in on that left side. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one way outside. 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. Profar is out. But back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. Jacob Stallings now. Right through there for a strike.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That's in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Towards first, Olsen handles the chance. Steps on first for the out. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Outside corner, there's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
0-2 now. That one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the
Righty reliever out of the pen, Peyton Battenfield.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance. You know, these Braves put together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Michael Harris. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. A big swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Antonio Senzatella up and loosening in the pen. Freeland, the lefty, warming up as well. Missed inside with the curve. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hilliard drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Acuna now.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Battenfield throws to first. And he's back standing. Murphy at third. Albies at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's Nolan Jones. Got a good eye there. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at bat with a bunch of breaking balls, Singy.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bounced up the middle. Albies in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Ozuna hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Short hop liner handled it short. Fires across the diamond. Profar is out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. That's through there for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Stallings in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top half of inning number 7.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Sean Murphy.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 43 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth also throwing. And now 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, center field. Doyle settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Ball. 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Way inside. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
2 outs. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. That's a strike. Sale into his 8th inning of work, Siggy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do with this
and this ball gets down. It's a hit. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Sam Hilliard digs in now. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw, and they got him.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. It can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 43.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the batting order turns over. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Hit in the air, left field. Hilliard drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. So up next, Ozzie Albies. To the right side, Rodgers. Fires over to first. And Albies is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Low throw, and he can't take it out. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. And that's a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And a break. Back here in Atlanta, now it's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and he just misses.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Fires to third. Close play, but in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better.
1 at second. Got him. Double play just when they needed it most. What a finish.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1